Hello and welcome. My name is Carlton Brown. I am not a scientist, but I do have the privilege of serving as the third president of Clark Atlanta University. In that regard, I welcome you to the 6th Annual National Symposium on Prostate Cancer. Hosted by the women and men you see behind me, the research team of our Center for Cancer Research and Therapeutic Development. As president, I am committed to ensuring that this center's work remains at the forefront and the leading edge of the international cancer research agenda. Even more, as an African-American male who happens to be over 50 years old, I am personally invested in heightening the center's momentum in scientific investigation, advocacy, and community outreach. Of course, you and your colleagues already know the statistics, and they are no less daunting today than they were a decade ago. Prostate cancer is the second most common form of cancer in American men, second only to skin cancer. 1 in 6 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer during his lifetime. African American men have the highest rate of prostate cancer. In fact, the incidence of the disease among African American men is 60% higher than among white males. After the age of 50, the risk of prostate cancer increases. You also know that men with a family history of prostate cancer are at greater risk of developing the disease. Of course, your purpose here is grounded neither in the recitation of these morbid facts, nor in recalibrating what is known. Instead, it is to exchange ideas, to unveil truths, to learn, and most important, to educate each other. You see, your conference goals are not unlike Clark Atlanta University's goals: to exchange ideas, to seek and to unveil truths, to teach, and yes, to educate each other. We share these aims, and I challenge you to realize them to the fullest extent possible in this forum. We also share 2 additional attributes: confidence and hope. Clark Atlanta University's Center for Cancer Research and Therapeutic Development has in the past 10 years exacted an aggressive research agenda that has inspired the confidence of critically important strategic partners. Among them, the National Institutes of Health, the National Center for Research Resources, the U.S. Department of Defense, and the Georgia Research Alliance. These associations afford Dr. Khan and his over 50 colleagues access to the very latest scientific intelligence, best practices, and visionary thinking in the international research community. Certainly, this is how you have come to join us today. In fact, it is this openness to discourse, this desire to engage, this laser-focused adherence to excellence, and this willingness to partner that affirms and renews our confidence. It also inspires our hope. Clark Atlanta University's motto: learn, lead, change. More than just a motto, these 3 small yet powerful words illuminate our past and cast an indelible footprint for our current endeavors. Here in the Cancer Center, you'll find students like Nicole, Eric, and Vo are working along world-renowned researchers, leaders in the field. That's because our own scholars understand the wisdom and the practical advantage of what I call activist education. More than just teaching students to pass tests or conduct experiments, our researchers are mounting a veritable army in the fight against cancer. Warriors who will continue to battle this disease with every available weapon, from state-of-the-art microscopy to cryogenic storage facilities. And that these weapons are deployed in new and innovative ways portends great results and gives us all hope for our future. I believe that we will discover a cure for prostate cancer. And I believe that in the annals of science, Clark Atlanta University's Center for Cancer Research and Therapeutic Development will have played a prominent role in that discovery. But today, I know that the center's mounting crusade is strengthened by and because of its association with each of you. Thank you for being a part of our 6th Annual National Symposium on Prostate Cancer. On behalf of the entire Clark Atlanta University family, I welcome you. On behalf of the Center for Cancer Research and Therapeutic Development, I thank you. As an African American male, I challenge you. The fight against prostate cancer must be won.